and welcome. My name is Maria Burke. I'm the founder of Celtic Angels Incorporated and I'm also an RN. Welcome to our second YouTube training video. Today my partner in crime is Kate O'Sullivan and she is going to be my model. We are going to show you in a few simple steps how to transfer a patient from a bed to a wheelchair, and then we're going to transfer from the wheelchair back to the bed. I started these YouTube videos because I really want to try and help the caregivers and people at home who are trying to take care of a parent or a spouse and they don't really have any medical background. So I just wanted to show you in a few simple steps how knowing the correct procedure can make your life a little bit easier. That's our hope. The wheelchair should be set up at the end of the bed and it's really important that the locks are on. Then please make sure that you have a chuck or a draw sheet under the patient. Then you are going to bend both knees and have the patient cross her arms over her chest. You're going to pull the draw sheet and bring the patient nearer to you. The reason that you're going to do that is it's going to help prevent back injury, because the closer that patient is to you, the safer it is for both of you. You are then going to put the head of the bed up, as this is going to help you when you go to stand the patient. Grab the knees put your arm under the right and the left knee, and in a swivel motion, bring the patient to a standing position. Have the patient sit at the side of the bed just for a few minutes. Make sure that they're not dizzy, and then put the gait belt on. When putting the gait belt on, make sure that you can put 3 fingers between the gait belt and the patient. You don't want, so it's not too tight for them. Grab the gait belt by both sides, rock the patient 3 times, bring the patient to a standing position. Please make sure that your knees and the patient's knees are locked together. With a dancing motion, to transfer the patient sideways from the bed to the wheelchair, holding onto the gait belt. Have the patient feel the wheelchair behind her legs and make sure that she puts her arms on the arms of the wheelchair before you sit her down. Next, we are going to transfer the patient from the wheelchair back to the bed. Please put on the gait belt, and the same rule applies. Make sure that it is securely fastened and that you can get 3 fingers between the gait belt and the patient. Have the patient put her arms on your shoulders. Never let a patient grab you around the neck. Rock the patient 3 times in the wheelchair. Bring them to a standing position. Brace their knees with your knees and just pause for 1 second to make sure that they're not feeling dizzy. Then do the side step back to the bed. Swivel the patient's legs up on the bed, and that's it. Thank you very much for joining us today with our YouTube training video. Many thanks to Kate O'Sullivan for being my partner in crime. I hope that this has helped you on your caregiving journey, whether you're trying to take care of a spouse or a family member at home. Celtic Angels, we really try hard to be a resource for caregivers who are trying to take care of a loved one at home, but they don't really have the resources. And God bless.